Hiya! Back again with another build video. Don't you just love it? As you can tell by the title, I built Ash Ketchup's mum's house. I said ketchup, oh my god. Now the internet will cancel me. Anyway, how you doing? How's life going? Quarantining? All that. I actually had to officially self-isolate for 7 days because I had a cough last week. And when you know you can't go out the house, that'd be boring. But now I'm free again. I had to go and do the food shop today. Yeah. Anyway. Hope you're all okay. So, been watching a lot of Pokémon. Watched a few episodes of the day. And I thought, that's a pretty nice house. I'll build that house. I forgot how to do everything, like build a roof. You'll see, we'll get that. Forgot how to rotate everything. And I did it as well, because I've never played the games, but I've watched the anime, learned all the words to Be a Master soundtrack album. It's on Spotify, you can go and listen to it, learn the words as well. And, so I used reference to do this off the internet. I just googled it, got up pictures from the anime for the house. Thought, yeah, cool do that. Oh my life. I deserve to be cancelled. Can't do that. Can do that even. And then I couldn't find any pictures from like the anime of the inside, but there was one from what the game. So I was like, cool, I'll just use that. So this is what this house is, colour and all. So there's a lot of blue and green. Do not judge me. And I didn't tell my husband I was doing this because he's the bigger fan than me. I was like, I'm going to build this house and I'm going to come and get you and you need to tell me what it is. And then he sat in this chair and he looked at me and he was like, I've got no idea. I've got no idea. And then when I told him that I used this layout from the internet, he was like, Becca, that's not real. That's fan made. So it's not even real, but I like it. I think you could probably improve it, if you wanted to. The house will be on the gallery, so you can download it and make the improvements as and when needed. Hold on, I know the roof is looking sketchy at the moment, but we will get there. I also get rid of this house on the back because that room on the back, because I don't know what to put in it. Like, it's on the back, it's on one of the photos from, I think, like, the Indigo League series, rather than, like, any of the others, but it doesn't seem to be on any of the others. And then I couldn't figure out what to put in it, so you'll see, I'll get rid of it in the end. This is where I remember that I don't know how to do roofs, so I had to have a little think to myself, and then I actually remember what I need to do and how I can make it work. Here we go. Individual pieces. Yes, they work much better, don't they? Yeah. Because you are essentially, with roofs like this, building a bit of an A-frame. Well, it is, yeah. It is, and yeah. Is an A-frame house just when it's just the whole house is in the shape of an A? Or does this count? I don't know. But there you go. There was something locked away in my brain that went, you know what you're doing. And I remembered. So there you go. Ignore the background as well. I started the shell challenge that I then moved to a different lot and didn't delete that one. God, I do a lot of faffing. If you've not watched the series, which I don't know why you'd be on this video if you've never have, I definitely recommend it. Even just for like nostalgia's sake, really. The upstairs is quite small. Ash isn't very well loved in the size of his bedroom. And the colours, as I say, are somewhat questionable. But as that isn't official, I'm told it's just a room now in the game. Like the games, it's just a room. But I don't know. I don't know. So, what else have I done this week? Well, it's been more than a week since my last build video. I uploaded a video on TikTok of my cat's feet. And it's now, let me check what we're on. We're now on 463,000 views. Like, I know she's a pretty good cat. Like, she's pretty good. You obviously hear the bad parts of her when she's throwing herself around the room, getting involved, stuff like that. But I don't think she's that good. But you should also, I was having a problem with the roof here because in the anime it's like red, and none of these were red. So I had to put in the colour search red, and then this is the one it gave me, which I suppose it's red, but it's tiles in the game, but none of the tiles were the right red. So I never thought I'd put this request in, but EA, hen, maybe get some red tiles, like fire-engine red tiles. I'll never use them, but somebody might one day, because my use for them has now passed. Yeah, as I was saying, so I know she's a pretty good cat, like she's pretty swell, but not that swell. But what you should also do is go into my description, find the link for my socials, and then you should go and watch it as well. See if you think she's got pretty good feet. What else has happened? There was something that came into my brain then that went, talk about this. And then I started thinking about my cat's feet again, and then it flew out of my brain again. Work brain. Tell me what you were going to talk about. My Sims medieval game broke. You'll see that in the video that is put up after this one at some point. So that was fun. I don't know if I broke it or whether it broke, because when I got this PC, my husband was like, save all your games in this drive and then save all your pictures and everything else in the other drive. And I don't know what that means. And I wasn't really listening. So then when the other day my computer was like, you've got no memory because of the amount of games that I've now got on it, I had to do some moving around. And I don't think I touched anything like that. But ever since then, Sims... No, it was before that, actually. Or was it after that? To be fair, it was before that, because I played it, must have thought it had saved and then hadn't. So I went on to go and play it this time, and none of my saves were there. Like, it pretended the last time I played it, I hadn't. And I just thought, oh, I'm stupid and I've not saved it. Which is, a thing that I could possibly do. That's something I would do. And then when I went to go and save it, when I recorded another bit, it was like, no, not save it. So I didn't know how to fix it, and I was really angry at the time. And I'm one of them that I'm quite, if something really annoys me, yeah, that's it. And I just uninstalled it. So and I've not reinstalled it yet, so I don't know if it works. I really love that game as well. I really liked making the videos on it. But I suppose we can start again. I do kind of like starting things like that again, because then you can correct the things you did wrong. But we were doing so good. Such a good monarch. Anyway, yeah, this went a bit off to plan. In the now that I know are fake plans, I've missed the way we're talking about. The stairs were to the right, and the arch was in the middle, and then it was the fire, and then it was the bookcase, which to me sounds like a hazard. But there you go. Clearly, as well, Mrs. Ketchum likes green, apart from in her own room, which is yellow. But as I say, that could also be a lie because I don't actually remember what the inside of their house looks like. I now have watched further in the series, and we've seen more of the house. But I don't remember. My brain isn't too good. I seem to have developed some kind of sentence and now vision memory loss. So I've still not remembered what I was going to say before I started rambling on about something else. What was I going to say? No, completely gone. This is the problem with the quarantine, that I'm literally not going nowhere. I'm not seeing no one. I'm getting up, I'm walking down the stairs, putting my computer on, working for 8 hours with bits in between, and then I'm off the computer, and then I have my tea, and then I'm back here again making videos or something, or the occasional times when I can go and look at the Xbox when I'm allowed by it. Really boring, actually. At least normally I can get out, see the freaks at work. They break up your day somewhat. But we are coming to the end now, thankfully. Whew. I still not remembered what I was going to say. It clearly isn't important by this point. Oh, it really was irritating though. Anyways, there are screenshots. Of course they're bad ones because I've done them and I don't know how to make them good. We're also not talking about that bit with the window sticking out because I just couldn't make it work. I could have probably, but no, it's too late. The house is on the gallery, as I say, if you want to download it for whatever reason. You can... Oh no, we're not almost done, we've got the kitchen to do. Oh my life, I thought we'd done this. The table is blue, that's questionable because the walls are green. The chairs are blue, questionable. I've never used these cabinets a day in my life until now because they are the worst. Actually, they're not that bad. Now that I've used them and I've gone, do you know what, they're not that bad. I don't know if I'd ever use them again, but they're not that bad. So, oh, there goes the outhouse. Because I just couldn't think what to put in it. I couldn't really figure out a door to make it like a utility, but then it seemed a bit weird to have such a big shed like attached to your house, like an outhouse. That seemed weird. But anyway, now we are over. Now you can see me having a catastrophe with the blue curtains. Thank you for joining me. As I say, screenshots are at the end, they're bad though, but you know, that's me. I can't do them. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. As I say, socials and stuff and my gallery is all in the description. Go and check them out if you want. And much love to you all. Thank you again. Tatty bye.